you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah. Where you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah. Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about the truth? I wanna know, I wanna know. Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about the truth? I wanna know, I wanna know. Can we talk about me and you? Where you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah. Where you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah. Where you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah.
To you. When the other love is gone, when I am the only one, I look to you. Oh my goodness, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, Malabites and Malabrazes. Good morning to our wonderful listeners out there. It's such a beautiful moment. Thank God it's Thursday, of course, the 13th day in the month of August 2026. And time check is at 36 minutes past the hour of 7. Apologies for starting behind schedule. Anyways, okay, so right away this beautiful morning, don't forget, it's the morning burst show. Of course, your favorite breakfast show on your favorite radio station 103.5 Unica Radio International. My name is Obase Oye Thompson. I'm going to be your morning companion today. I look to you, and this is Winnie Hastings. And she goes that once, I looked to you. Of course, I look to you to be my morning companion this beautiful day. I look to you for you and I to make this day very amazing and wonderful. Okay, just like we always ask, are you actually at home? Are you actually commuting? Are you in the office? Wherever you are in your business places, wherever you are, don't forget we're always here for you to keep you informed, entertained, and of course educated on the latest informations. Of course, we give to you all the very, very latest. We give you a whole lot of segments on the morning boards show this beautiful morning. So how are you feeling today? Wake up, wake up, wake up. Good morning, wake up, wake up. No, you have no excuse to still be on your bed. Yeah, the weather is cool, I understand. Not for you single. It's for us, it's for them the married, right? Okay, so for us the single, we have to wake up, go and do an exercise, go outside. We want, hey, single people, come outside and do exercise, not in the exercise. No. You have to come outside. Come out. Hall one, hall two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Good morning to all of you. I just wish I can take my time to greet all the local government areas in Cross River State. Let me try best if I can remember any of them. Okay, so I'll start from my local governments. Yaploka. Okay. Did I say Aploka? Good morning, Yako. Okay, good morning, Abi. Good morning, Akampa, Itum, Bekwara, Obanliko, Ogoja, Ikom, Obudu, Obubra. Okay, good morning, Biasa local government. Good morning to all of you from Odukmani. Good morning from Bakasi. Good morning from I've forgotten one. Akpabuyo. Good morning to all of you. No, I don't reach 18. No. Am I that fast? Well, if I've forgotten any local government, please do all you can to call me. If I've not called your local government, do all you can to call me. Bookie, have I called Bookie? Yeah, I think I've called Bookie, right? Okay, so do all you can to call me this beautiful morning. I'm going to start this morning with you. Okay, so the phone numbers are 0809 4444058. Good morning, Mr. Casey. Good morning to all of you this beautiful morning. Good morning to all of our missing callers. Good morning to all of you from Etagbo. How do they call Marian? Crew Tech. Yeah, good morning to all of you from College of Health Technology. Good morning to all of our sister institutions. We greet you this beautiful morning. It's Thursday. We're going to do a throwback Thursday. It's going to be back to back. We're going to be playing a whole lot of a throwback. Yeah, we're going to go back to the 80s, to the 90s, to the back in our days. Talking about the 30s, the 20s. So if you're just looking at me, you just see my beautiful gray hairs. Okay, So right away this beautiful morning, don't forget that you have to wake up from your bed. You have to get something to do. You have to go to somewhere. Yeah, you have to plan your morning. What's start? What is this sleeping? Wake up, wake up, wake up. Okay, so this beautiful morning, this while I was just coming, I thank goodness though, I was just walking slowly and gently. If not, they can't fall for this morning. God no go Grisha. Okay, so the road is so slippery. Yeah, the road is so slippery. And trust me, I didn't find that funny. Yeah, and then I noticed some persons were actually passing. They're like, "Oh, Oga, sorry, oh, thank God, though, it did not follow. I just, I have to stand now, like a military officer." Bam. Okay, so this beautiful morning, what are you up to? Good morning, Vine. Good morning, Sharon. I wish you guys the very best in your exams, right? Okay, so what are you doing this morning? What do you want us to know? You have a birthday shout out. Oh, thank goodness, I remember this birthday shout out. Quickly, let's go into give this amazing person, a Malabres, a Manamite. Okay, so we're gonna quickly go give this birthday shout outs to this person. We just hope that he has to pick the call, or they have to pick this call, because this is, oh my goodness. Okay, so I think okay, so this number is not reachable at a moment. So we just hope that this particular call will go through. So we give you a birthday shout out. So if you have a birthday shout out that you want to give out to your classmates, to your roommates, to your head of department, to your, okay, so I think that's pretty much what we're doing there. This number is not reachable at the moment. Okay, so what are you up to this beautiful morning? Are you going to work? Are you going to school? You have exams. I wish you girls, success in your exams. Yeah, I wish you all the very best success in your exams this beautiful morning. We wish that you'll not be caught cheating. Don't cheat. Be the best. All the things you burnt your midnight candle to, spend and read. Yeah. Yeah, I am busy. Your mom and daddy will call you, your relatives, your sponsor will call you and say, I am reading. You say, I am reading. Meanwhile, you're on your social media platforms, replying messages and all of that. And no one talks to a replying person when they go marry you now. Okay. All right. And then you be giving all plenty of excuses. I'm reading, I am doing. It is that time of the day. So go out there. Don't go with Ekbo. If they catch you, remember now, don't forget that big signpost at main gates. Yeah, integrity. That is integral in building the new Calabar. So do all you can to ensure that you're not caught. If you're caught, I will announce it. I will call your I will call your phone number, put it on loudspeaker, and your parents are going to hear you loud and clear. Sharon. Okay, let me just be very specific at this point in time, Sharon. If they catch you with Ekbo, hey, yeah, on live show, and that day, Vine will be around, I will be around, Mr. Casey, all of our callers will be around, and we'll definitely call you out. So do all you can to ensure that you don't even try it. All right, so right away this beautiful morning we'll go on a short music break, and when we are back, don't forget our phone lines are still very open. Don't worry, I'll pause the music, pick your call, and get talking to you. Okay, but I'll be going down the music lane right away here, and I'll be doing something from, I call this one Tony Braxton, and he calls this one Unbreak My Heart. Please unbreak my heart. Get to talk to me. Pick the phone. Get to talk to me. You can't do this to me. All right, so Break My Heart by Tony Braxton. I'll be right back before you know it.
You can say hello, but I don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like. You can watch me go, cause I don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like. You can say hello, but I don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like. You can watch me go, cause I don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like me. Ride with me. Don't gotta worry for the both of us. Put you in the driver's seat. Don't gotta hurry and I need love.
Unbreak my heart, and this is coming from Tony Braxton. Okay, Unbreak my heart. Now, this literally reminds me of a very beautiful story that I just came across some time ago. Now, this particular auntie, they're working in the same office with this uncle, and just all of a sudden, boom, uncle they always buy something for auntie. Auntie no dey talk say no. Uncle they always buy breakfast to lunch. You even sometimes when they close from work late, uncle go buy dinner give auntie. Auntie go collect. Now auntie no say this uncle they think say because auntie they collect something. Now he don't make up in mind say na person when he want settle with be this. Okay, so one day now he just wake up, tell auntie, say, auntie, you see this matter where they happen so. Nah, I won't settle down, no. So I don't study your life well. So you'll be person where I go fit cope with. Now auntie tell and say, uncle, no. Let me use that language. No. I am taking. I have a man already in my life. Now uncle tell and say, why they toss you get man already for your life? All that time while they give you breakfast, the lunch and dinner. Why you no tell me say you get my now auntie say uncle I no verse for me yeah. Now just say na hunger, now just say na hunger and say they know they reject gifts. So if na you uncle wetin you go do? If na you auntie wetin you go do? Auntie if na you your brother now you go through that kind of situation what you go do? Make I keep my straight face now. If na you wetin you go do? What you go do? What you go advise your brother? What you go advise your uncle? What you go advise your neighbor? Even your enemies? What you go advise them? Okay, so our phone numbers are actually open 0809 4444058 0809 4444058. Now you go down the chop breakfast, the chop lunch, the chop dinner, the chop brunch on top, the chop everything, they collect, even gifts, birthday gifts, this the gifts, they collect. What did they call them? Girls day, girlfriends day, you collect gift. Women day, you collect gift. This one day even men dey you still dey collect gifts on a normal you still dey beg recharge card dey beg data. Uncle don talk say na you I wan settle down with. Now you don come tell say you get man for your life. Aunty, see, fear God though before I will do Mary in four now. Okay, so this beautiful morning, yeah, let's get to take your take this beautiful morning. What is your take? What do you really think about that? Okay, let me not just use that word that I wanted to actually say, but let me just behave myself. All right, so this beautiful morning, let's quickly take you through the weather forecast this morning, and then don't forget that we'll take you through the weather forecast to help you plan your day, so that there's some certain things and certain places you shouldn't even try to venture into, because it is going to be a very interesting day ahead. Okay, so right away here, the weather forecast outlook for today, Thursday, August 13, 2026. In the Calabar metropolis, don't forget today is expected to be mostly cloudy with periods of rain. With the possibility of thunderstorms, our temperature should remain fairly moderate, while wet conditions may actually affect parts of the metropolis. Okay, sometimes you need to go to market, you need to go to school, you need to go to work, and then you realize that from this part of the town to this part of the town, it's either raining or there is sun and all of that. So you should just need to take precautionary measures in regards to this, okay? And also, let's quickly go through these. Don't forget that today is expected to be mostly cloudy with periods of rain with a possible of thunderstorm. Our temperature should remain fairly moderate, while wet conditions may actually affect parts of the metropolis. Okay, so from the hours of 6 a.m. to 12 p.m., temperatures are about 24 to 27 degrees Celsius. Rain chances high with showers likely, and then weather conditions cloudy. Conditions with rain becoming more likely as morning progress. Okay, so don't forget that you have to carry your umbrella and allow extra travel time where possible. Yeah, allow extra travel time. Yeah, so you have to plan your day. Okay, so if you know that within this period of time, like we just doled out from 6 through the hours of 12, if you know that it's going to rain out there very serious, and you're not going to be safe, do all you can to give more extra time before you leave your house. Okay, yeah, you just need to take your time, look at the weather and walk around with your umbrella. Don't forget that. Yeah, just like we always say, so that you don't get carried away by unfavorable favors. Okay, yeah, unfavorable favors. Okay, yeah, and somebody will pick you, and the next thing he's taking you to the destination where they begin to shout, "Oh, guy, they carry me, they go where I don't know. They carry me, they go where I don't know." So please be with your umbrella, stay with stay within your lane. Okay, so allow the rain to fall and stop before you move out of your house. Call your boss, call whoever, and let them know that, look, I am not going to leave my house. This is the situation and all of that. We all know it's rainy season. I think some jobs will have to start making provisions for all of this, so that in case it's this kind of season. Now don't forget, from the afternoon hours of 12 to 5 p.m., temperatures around 27 to 29 degrees Celsius. Rain chances very high. Weather conditions, periods of rain are expected with isolated thunderstorms possible. In advisory, other activities may be disrupted. Motorists should watch for reduced visibility and slippery roads. Yeah, so at this point in time, a lot of motorists, I don't know why they like to drive so high on the speed. No, you don't need to do that. Don't drive, because some human beings, right? Yesterday we talked about this, and today we're still going to repeat again. If you're inside the bus and you finish eating whatever it is, don't throw the nylons on the road. Don't throw the nylons on the road. Ensure that you fold it properly. Put it under the basket inside the bus, or possibly put them in your bag. Yesterday, I just literally have to search my bag. The moment I could just come back, I have to search my bag if I have anything I need to trash away and all of that. And then I realized that I still have some toffees I actually got, and then I have to pick them or put them in the trash bag. That's what it should literally be. You don't need to be trashing things on the road. You say, this one no big nitrate. You don't know if that man tire is okay. You don't know if that road is bad, and all of a sudden the car will slip off and then injure other people or take other people's life. We do not want to have that, courtesy of your recklessness. Okay, so please ensure that you put all your waste on the proper side, and then drivers, please drive slowly. please drive slowly, because there are lots of persons who have ears, but you know what the scripture says, they will not hear, right? So please drive slowly, do not overspeed, do not overtake. It is raining season. You might not know what the other person is trying to prevent, and the next thing, boom, you're overtaking to a wrong direction. Just like what actually happened in Ugeb within the deputy governor's convoy and all of that. So we had the reply from the chief press secretary to the deputy governor, and they're coming out to clarify that, oh, it wasn't the deputy governor's particular car. It was just one of the escorts, whatever it is, and all of that. So please, we do not want you people to involve in any of this kind of road involved accidents. So drive slowly, because it is raining season entirely. Okay, so don't forget that from the hours of 6 p.m. to 11 p.m., temperatures about 24 to 26 degrees Celsius. Rain chances moderate to very high. Weather conditions, cloudy conditions with possible of further showers. Okay, now advisory: keep rain gear handy, particularly for evening movements. Do all you can to ensure that if you're preparing to go out this evening, yeah, I know it's Thursday. A lot of persons are already planning for weekends, holidays to go spend with friends, their loved ones, and all of that. So please, and please, and please, ensure that you have all these items we've been able to dole out for you safe, so that you'll be able to stay safe. In summary, expect temperatures of roughly 24 to 29 degrees Celsius, with rain likely during several parts of the day. A separate forecast, okay, source puts the chances of some rain at about 82% and isolated thunderstorms possible. In general, adversely, today actually looks like a rainy day in Calabar, unarguably. But so you have to plan your outdoor activities around possible showers and carry an umbrella or rainbow. Do all you can to make sure that you carry your umbrella. You walk around with things that keeps you and make you very safe and warm. Things that make you very safe and warm. Yeah, if I were you, just like I did this morning, I have to take warm water. Did they call it beverages? I don't know how they call that, but I put it at warm water. I took warm water. I have to fry some other water, and then fry some other water and mix them together. And so I was very warm this morning, right? And then all of a sudden, boom, I walk under the rain with my own umbrella though. But however, don't forget that you have to do an exercise this morning, right? You have to do an exercise. If you want to do an indoor exercise, please, please, let's not go there. Okay, so right away here, let's quickly go on a short music break, and when we are back, just like we said, today is Thursday, right? So don't worry, I'm going to be giving you a whole lot of good vibes. Okay, so stay tuned and don't touch the dial. As I'll be doing this one, Alicia Keys, and he calls this one No One Like You. Tuning into 103.5 Unico Radio International. Stay tuned.
A ghost inside my head. I wanna know your dark side. I wanna know your secrets. I wanna be your lifeline. So I wait for you, wait for me. Wait for you, wait for me. Tell me you're more than just a highlight. Pretty pictures on the outside. I hate to stare at you through these lights. So I wait for you, wait for me. Wait for you, wait for me. Click and scroll, I can't let you go. They say I'm addicted to you. Click and scroll, I can't let you go. They say I'm addicted to you. Oh, oh, this ain't love, no, no. This ain't love, no, no. This is artificial. This ain't love, no, no. This ain't love, no, no. This is artificial.
everyone. It's like you are listening to 103.5 Unico Radio International. This is coming from Alicia Keys. This beautiful morning. Don't forget that it's Thursday. Of course, we bring to you throwback Thursday back to back. We bring you all the 80s, the 90s, the 30s during my days, right? Okay. Our time check is 8 o'clock on the DLZ. Right away this beautiful morning. I am your morning companion on the Morning Burst Show, Obase Oy Thompson. Okay, so good morning. If you're just joining us this beautiful morning, right away here, let's quickly take you through the exchange rate segment of the Morning Burst Show, where we talk to you. I bring to you about how much it's going to cost you to do businesses with all of these countries, and so that you don't get cheated, and so they don't cheat you. And we don't like cheating. Yo, we don't like cheating. We don't want anyone to cheat you out there. If you're doing business out there, you don't need to be cheated. Okay? Yeah, that's why we're here this beautiful morning to help you and I, plan our finances. You want to do businesses outside, you want to come back and all of that as you're preparing to go on a weekend. This is how much it's going to cost you, so that before Oga or Madam will say, no, you have to do this, you have to do that, you have to plan this, do you understand, right? You have to ensure that you know how you spend your money, right? So that you don't have to fall into financial bankruptcy, right? So I literally do not want you to involve yourself in those kind of things, right? In those kind of quagmires, right? But what's more important right away this beautiful morning is to take you through the morning the exchange rate. And first on our exchange rate, we start with the Danish krone this beautiful morning. Don't forget that just one Danish krone is costing Nigeria 211 naira, and then one Swiss franc is costing Nigeria so much money, 1,691 naira. So you can imagine having 1,691 Swiss francs. Oh my goodness, in naira currency. Trust me, you're a millionaire. Okay, so don't forget that just one Saudi real is costing Nigeria 364 naira, and then one West African cipher francs is costing Nigeria 2 naira, and then just one Japanese yen is costing Nigeria 8 naira, and then one Chinese yuan is costing Nigeria 190 naira. Okay, it has actually stepped down a little bit. And then one South African rand. Oh, this is a powerful this beautiful morning. We have it stepped down to 77 naira. I think we can actually do more better, right? We can do even more better. All we're pursuing is to see how US dollar would definitely equal a naira. But somebody is asking, in this particular administrations, everything is possible. It's all about making that stanch decisions, right? Okay, so don't forget that just one South African rand is costing Nigeria 77 naira, and then just one pound sterling is costing Nigeria 1,846 naira, and then 1 euro is costing Nigeria so much money, 1,576 naira, and then $1 is costing Nigeria 1,364 naira. So for you out there, I don't know how many of you have actually gone to the level or extent of exporting and importing, your kuli, your akara, and all of those, entrepreneurial, is it means, no, that is above means of livelihood. The moment you start exporting and importing those kind of things, it is above a means of livelihood too. You are now a CEO. So for all of you who, during that trending period, yeah, basically, you see Nigeria, right? You see, this is one thing I don't like. Oh, if people just make things trend, and before you say jack, boom, everything don't enter carpet. No, now, we are not doing. I am not allowing you people to rest too. So you have to start exporting your akara. You have to start exporting all of those, your kuli, your granite, and all of those things. Yeah, a lot of persons have been exporting granite though, but this kuli and akara, you have to start doing it too. Yeah, for those of you who have been doing it, congratulations. Please employ people to help you. You can't do this alone. Employ. Okay, all right. So that's pretty much what we'll be doing from the exchange rate segment of the Morning Boss Show. Right away, here we go on a short music break, and when we are back, the national holidays is definitely going to follow suit, and I'll be doing something very interesting from this particular one that I also really cherish so much. And this is coming from Percy Slash, and he calls this one "When a Man Loves a Woman." Guess what? He goes an extra mile. When a man loves a woman. Stay tuned and don't touch the dial. I'll be right back before you know it.
works well between us, and I think it's time for both of us to kind of just move forward.
Okay, so when a man loves a woman, he goes an extra mile to do so many, exceptional things. And this is coming from Pastor Slash. Yeah, did you listen to the lyrics of the song very well? You could see that we are doing so much. For we love you. We love you. We don't cheat and we don't do any of those. We don't know now. Risa can actually testify to that. Yeah, we don't, Sharon can also testify. We don't, beat around the bush. You go straight to the point, right? At real, like real man. Okay, time check is 8 minutes past the hour of 8. I want to treat that 5 Unicorn Radio International. Thank God it's Thursday, of course, on the Morning Boss Show. I want to treat that 5 Unicorn Radio International. My name is Obase Oye Thompson, your morning companion. Okay, so don't forget that we're doing this all together. Okay, so right away here, let's quickly take you through the national holiday segment that we have for you. And today, national holidays. It's so interesting. It's an interesting one that I tried last night. Yeah, I tried to do that last night, and guess what? I get my hand burned. I got my fingers burnt. Right now, I'm seriously in pains. Oh my goodness! I tried to put my hands, dip the hands inside the fridge, but it wasn't helping. And then I pulled it out, and then tried to use a warm water to shower this morning. Man, it was really peppering. And then I tried all my very best to stay calm, but man, now I remember that scriptures in is it First Corinthians, right? Yeah, that when one hand suffers, the whole body, also suffers it. Yeah, man, it wasn't easy. That's just the physical narrations of that particular story, right? Okay, so right away here, let's quickly take you through these particular national holidays that we have. First, today is Left-Hander Day. Does that sound like a surprise to you? No, 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 no. Now, let's quickly give you a brief history of this. Now, the International Handers Awareness Day was first celebrated on August 13 in the year 1976 by the Left Handers Club, on an organization that actually, advocates for the rights and needs of left-handed individuals. Now, a lot of persons are actually left-handers, right? Yeah, so they use the left to do everything that we will literally use the right, actually do. So, and then The day was actually created to bring attention to the unique challenges that left-handers face in a world designed primarily for right-handed people, right? And then over the years, the observance has grown in popularity with events and activities held worldwide to actually celebrate left-handers and promote inclusivity in design and daily life. So there are just little ways for you to actually celebrate those persons who are actually doing left hand. Yeah, sometimes you see our children, especially those ones who are actually growing up, right? Yeah, very tender. And then when you give them something, they tend to use their left hands to take. And then the next thing you start correcting them that no, you have to use your right hand. You need to use your right hand. And so a lot of persons think that those who do left hands are actually, I don't know what kind of planet they're actually coming from. No, 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 no. They are not coming from any planet. They are coming from this same planet that you and I, this Earth, this Mother Earth. Okay, so they don't come from any other extraordinary planet that you could ever imagine. And sometimes yeah, a lot of persons when you want to buy something or take money or take a gift or anything, and then once you extend the left hand, they'll be like, no, they yell, and then you, man, why are you doing this and all of that? No, 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 no. So please, yeah, it shouldn't be a crime, right? It shouldn't be something that we should start to segregate or stigmatize people. Yeah, a lot of times you say, this person is using left to right. So I have a friend back then in school, in primary school, Yeah, I went to primary school and I can actually remember my friends. Yeah, and I can still remember the person's name, Enya Otu. I used the Cameroonian, he was very good in maths. And then literally, there was something that actually scared me about him when he used his left hand to write a very good note. And then his handwritings are always very neat, very beautiful. And I'd be like, why is this person who is using left able to write like this? And me that is using it right, I cannot even write like. I said, no, I have to learn how to write. So that was what motivated me to start learning how to write clean and neat. If you see my handwriting, say I get over 30 handwritings. Okay, so today we celebrate you guys that use your left to do everything, to eat, to wash, to even footballers. Yeah, we have the left wings, we have the right wings, and man, I play both sides. I am just more than good, dude. Okay, so how to celebrate this day with your friends, your brothers, your loved ones, and all of those persons who are actually doing lefties. Yeah, I think they call them lefties. A lot of persons call them lefties. Oh, please, it is left-handers. Okay, yeah. So first, celebrate your left-handers. If you're right-handed, take a pride in your uniqueness and share your experiences with others. Use social media to connect with fellow left-handers and join in the celebration. And then raise awareness, try left-handers activities, and then support left-handed products, and as well as organize or attend events. Now we talk about products. We have a lot of times where a lot of vehicles. Don't forget that it's just some couple of years ago that we turned from the left to right. Is it from right to left driving in Nigeria and all of that in most parts of Africa, and there are some still places in the world globally that still stay on the left right riding or right hand riding. All right, so organize and attend events together, and then don't forget to use the relevant hashtags like hashtag left-handers day, hashtag left-handed, hashtag proud to be left-handed, hashtag left-handers rule, hashtag lefties. Okay, so you have all the hashtags there, so do all you can to ensure that you celebrate with them, and then do all you can to ensure that you have to be able to work out with them. But don't forget that the significance of this day actually varies in every society. It actually challenges left-handers first with tools, devices, and actually environments designed for right-handers users and all of that. All right, so that's pretty much what we'll be doing on the national holiday segment of the Morning Boss Show. We go on a short music break like we always say. Today is Thursday, and of course I'll be doing something a whole lot of beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And this is Bill Withers, and he called this one "Lean on Me." Just lean on me. If you're feeling too worried, if you're feeling too bored, if you're feeling too uncomfortable, just lean on me, and definitely I will always be there for you. Stay tuned and don't touch the dial this beautiful morning. We'll be right back before you know it.
When you dream, do you see beautiful rays of light shimmering, guiding you through the night? I know it it's harder to find. I promise I'll always be there. I'll remind you when you close your eyes. If they said for me tomorrow, even if I leave right now, you'll find comfort there in knowing whenever in doubt, you can find me when the lights turn out. When the lights turn out. Even now, laying down hundreds of miles away, I can see you and me like it was yesterday. I know it's not the same, but I'm still behind you every step of the way. Look in yourself and I'll be there, I can guide you. All the love is the same. If they said for me tomorrow, even if I leave right now, you'll find comfort there in knowing whenever in doubt, you can find me when the lights turn out. When the lights turn out, you can find me when the lights turn out. When the lights turn out, you can find me when the lights turn out. Oh, I got lost on the way to you in an orange sky by the ocean blue. Every mile lost, my soul renewed, taken by the sunrise and the golden view. Walking slowly in the mountains underneath the constellations. Yeah, I know that you've been waiting for me. Time is losing all its meaning, like I'm living in a dream, and I've been chasing all the feelings I need. It's in these moments with words unspoken, my eyes wide open, life tastes so sweet.
Lean on me. Just don't let your pride to make you run away. Just lean on me. Tell me what's the situation. Tell me what's the challenge. Tell me whatever it is. This beautiful morning, if you're just joining us, it's 18 minutes past the hour of 8. Here all alone with you this beautiful morning. Lean on me. Don't shift the dial. Okay, so right away here we take you through the health and wellness segment this beautiful morning. Don't forget today we're gonna be looking at some one of the important how do you call it, protein. Yeah, one of the important protein that you have to add it in your food, though. You have to add it in your food. In fact, you have to add it in everything. Yesterday we talked about milk, right? Today we're going to be talking about something very, very proteinous. Yeah, something very enjoying, something very lovely. I know a lot of persons don't like it, but today, after this, trust me, you're going to love it. You're going to like it. All right, so right away here, let's quickly give you through what we have for you on the health and wellness segment of the Morning Boss Show. And today we're looking at the health benefits of fish. Yes, fish. I have a lot of my friends that calls me fish, and I call them fish. I'm a blue whale though. And some persons I call shark. Shark. Yeah. So don't forget that fish is one of the most healthier source of animal protein. And has been a staple food in many cultures. Yeah, for centuries. It is rich in high quality, protein, omega-3 fatty acids, vitamins, and essential minerals that support overall health. And then regular consumptions of fish as part of a balanced diet has been associated with numerous health benefits. Yeah, please don't mind that thing that the Gordon used to say that if you have a pikin, if you get pikin where they see fish, make you give am all those cumbia, all those fish where they are already reach to take grease caterpillar. Give am like 30 mention once. Anytime you see fish, he go behave. Okay, but then that's just by the way. But don't forget that first fish actually support heart health. Now fish, especially oily varieties such as salmon, sardines, mackerel and tuna, are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and HDA. Now these healthy fats help lower tricyclarides levels, reduce inflammations, increase blood pressure and lower the risk of heart diseases and stroke. Yeah, it actually promotes brain function. Wow, so you get that right. Now omega-3 fatty acids are essential for the development and proper functionings of the brain. Now regular fish consumption may improve memory. Yeah, you get that right. Now, concentration and cognitive performance while reducing the risks of age-related, cognitive decline and conditions such as Alzheimer's diseases. Now, if we talk about we talked about memory, concentration, and cognitive performances. Now, if you see, please, I don't know. Okay, let me not just digress from that because I am just thinking how fish behave in the water. It's just like somebody say, "Hey, I want to go and buy cow meat. You want to behave like cow." I want to go and buy like goat meat. You want to behave like goat meat. Okay, well, that's just by the way. But don't forget that fish contains a lot of proteins. Okay, now it also enhances eye health. Now, fish contains DHA. Now, a major structural component of the retina. The eyes. That's why you see fish. They can see where they can see from afar. All right. So adequate intake of fish may actually help maintain good visions and reduce the risk of age-related, macular degeneration. Now, a leading causes of vision loss in older adults. Eat fish, eat fish. No matter how expensive it is, eat fish. Okay, so support healthy growth and development. Fish provides high quality protein, iodine, vitamin D, and omega-3 fats, all of which are important for the growth and development of children. Now, during pregnancy, consuming recommended amounts of low mercury fish supports healthy brain and eye development in the unborn baby. Pregnant mothers, please, this just take it. Even if you want to go and live at Itubridge, Itubridge, go and live there, chop fish. But please, it should be in moderation. No? We don't say don't eat any other food though. The only thing Thompson say you should be eating is fish. No. Mommy Ejima, I don't know. When I come back to the house, you're going to tell me what you were actually eating. Is it fish? Were you eating fish? Because Peniel is so beautiful. You need to see Peniel with her beautiful fine shine eyes. Okay, so don't forget that this beautiful morning, we have fish also strengthens bones and teeth. Yes, you heard that right. Now, many fishes are excellent sources of vitamin D and phosphorus. Now, nutrients that are essential for strong bones and healthy teeth. Now, fish with edible bones such as sardines also provide calcium, further supporting bone health. Those of you that you see fish, you remove all the bones and trash away. I don't chop bone. Bone will choke me. Bone will this, bone will that. Stop it. Eat it. Eat it. Now, it also builds and repairs body tissues. Now, fish is an excellent source of complete, protein. Yeah, very, very excellent source of complete protein, containing all the essential amino acids the body needs for muscle growth. Now, tissue repair and recovery after illness or physical activity. Oh, no wonder, no, they feel, because of the fishes I used to chop, and they call me fish. They also build the immune system. Now, fish contains important nutrients such as selenium, zinc, vitamin D, and vitamin B12, which help strengthen the immune system and enable the body to fight infections more effectively. It helps maintain a healthy weight. Fish is generally lower in saturated fat and calories than many red meats while being rich in protein. Now, it promotes satiety, helping individuals feel full for longer and supporting a healthy weight management. You get that very right. Okay, so it also supports mental health. Now, research suggests that regular fish consumption may reduce the risk of depression and improve mood. Yes. Okay, let me not even take it deep down there. All right, omega-3 fatty acids contribute to healthy brain functions and may help alleviate symptoms of anxiety and depressions in some individuals. It also improves skin health. Yeah, so sometimes you see a lot of persons you go to out there and they be like, I just want this kind of fish, I just want this kind of fish, I just want this kind of fish, and all of that. Or I want this kind of cream, I want this kind of soap, I want this kind of being made by fish. So that is what it does. It also improves health. Skin health. The healthy fats, vitamins, and antioxidants found in fish help keep the skin hydrated, improve elasticity, and reduce inflammations, contributing to healthier, more youthful looking skin. Ways to enjoy fish: grill or bake fish with herbs, garlic, lemon, and vegetables. Steam fish to preserve its nutrients. Add fish to soup, stews, or pepper soup. I love that one, pepper soup. Okay, include canned, sardines or tuna in salads or sandwiches. Now, pair grill or, smoked fish with rice, yam, potatoes, or vegetables. Prepare fish in traditional dishes such as fish stew or fish sauce while using moderate amounts of oil and salt, please. All right, fish is actually a nutrient-rich food that provides high-quality protein, healthy fats, and vitamins and minerals essential for good health. Now, eating fish regularly, especially oily fish, can support heart health, brain function, strong bones, healthy vision, and overall well-being. Now, for most adults, consuming fish at least twice a week as part of a balanced diet is recommended. Do you hear me now? For most adults, you have to go and check your immune system. You have to go and check your body very well before you go and consume plenty of fish. And you say, Thompson said I should eat fish. No, eat fish and you'll be walking on the road, you'll be looking for water to swim. For most adults, consuming fish at least twice a week as part of a balanced diet is recommended. Choosing a variety of low mercury fish and preparing them using healthy cooking methods maximizes their nutritional benefits. Now, sometimes a lot of you do not know how to cook at all. You're there preserving gas. You're waiting for them to give light so that you use your heater to cook. Please be very careful. Use firewood. That's my personal recommendation, to use firewood. But if you stay in a place where you don't see firewood, well, ask your landlord to create a space. I think landlords should start creating places where we can use firewood to cook. There are some foods that you literally need firewood, and when you use firewood to cook, oh my goodness, you will enjoy it. You will really, really enjoy it. Okay, so that's pretty much what we're doing from the health and wellness segment of the Morning Boss Show. We'll go on a short music break, and when we are back, trust me, the people and culture segment will be up next, and I'll be doing something from Winnie Houston, and it calls this one "I Have Nothing." I have nothing but fish. I have fish. I have fish. Stay tuned and then touch the dial. I'll be right back.
touch, where you feel, yeah. Where you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about the truth? I wanna know, I wanna know. Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about the truth? I wanna know, I wanna know. Can we talk about me and you?
I must let you know that I have nothing except that I have you and you and you listening to me this beautiful morning on 103.5 Unico Radio International. If you're just joining us, time check is 32 minutes past the hour of 103.5 Unico Radio International. My name is Obase Oyi Thompson on the Morning Burst Show. Right away here, we take you through the next segment, which is the culture and people. Oh my goodness, people and culture, right? Okay, so don't forget that today. This morning, I took my time to greet all the local government areas in Cross River State. Now, I told you, if I have not mentioned your local governments, please do all you can to call me. Call me and say, Thompson, you didn't greet my local government. And my local government chairman is saying, hey, you didn't greet me. Okay, so right away this morning, don't forget that I'm going to start. All right, I'm going to talk about this particular set of people. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. But it's sad that I'm actually going to talk about somebody that I literally just be thinking of, just somehow. But okay, well, I'll try. I'll try my best. I'll try my best. All right. So today I am going to be talking about the Obubra, or the people of Obubra. Yeah, the people of Obubra. I greeted you people this morning. Oh, yes. Good morning once again. All right. Now, the Obubra people are an indigenous populations of Obubra local government area of Cross River State. Now, Nigeria, Obubra is located in the Central Senatorial District of Cross River State, with its headquarters at Obubra Town. Now, the area covers about 1,115 square kilometers and is bordered by Yala and Ikom to the north, Yakol to the south, and Ebonyi State to the west. Origin and ethnicity. Talking about the composition, Obubra is predominantly associated with the Mbembe people, although the area is culturally diverse. The major Mbembe-speaking groups include Adun, Ofumbonga, Okum, and Osopong. Other communities living alongside the Mbembe include Yala, Ekuri, Isobo, Izi-speaking peoples. This makes Obubra a culturally plural society, rather than a completely homogeneous community. The exact ancient origin of the Mbembe people is not completely documented. However, different oral traditions exist concerning their migration and settlement. Over generations, communities established themselves around fertile lands and waterways, developing strong systems of kingship, farming, and local administration. The name Obubra is believed to have originated from Ubira, or Obira, the name of an elderly settlement situated along the Cross River during the colonial period. The British adopted Obubra as the name of an administrative area language. The principal indigenous language associated with the people of Obubra is Mbembe, although several other languages are spoken because of the area's ethnic diversity. Yala, Ekuri, Isobo, and Ezi are also represented in different communities. English is used for formal communication, education, and government activities. Now let's dive down to culture and traditions of these great people of Ububra. The people of Ububra have a rich cultural heritage, expressed through traditional dances, music, festivals, storytelling, and communal activities. Many villagers have their own cultural dance groups, with songs performed in indigenous languages. These performances serve as entertainment while also preserving history, values, and community identity. Traditional leadership is also important in Ububra society. Villagers have their own chiefs and traditional leaders, while larger cultural units have recognized traditional authorities. For example, the overall traditional head of the Adun clan is known as the Kodiden, while the traditional ruler of Okum is known as Ohorodo of Okum. Let's talk about the festivals. Traditional festivals form an important part of Ububra cultural life. The New Yam Festival is particularly significant because agriculture has historically been central to the people's livelihood. Other important occasions include traditional coronations and religious festivals. Such events provide opportunities for communities to celebrate, strengthen social relationships, and pass cultural traditions to younger generations. Let's look at occupations and economy of the great people of Ububra. Agriculture is one of the major traditional occupations of the people. The fertile environment supports the cultivations of crops and other agricultural activities. Farming has traditionally provided food for households as well as product for local trade. Markets also play an important role in the local economy of Ububra town, and surrounding communities have historically served as centers for the exchange of agricultural produce and other goods. The area's locations within Cross River also contributes to interactions and trade with neighboring communities. In traditional and social life, the Ububra people place considerable importance in families, community cooperations, and respect for elders. Traditional institutions help regulate community affairs, settle disputes, and preserve customs. Elders and chiefs have historically played important roles in maintaining social order and transmitting knowledge from one generation to another. Oral tradition is particularly important. Stories, songs, proverbs, and traditional performances preserve information from ancestors, migrations, importance, events, and community values. Today, the modern Ububra in Nigeria is, of course, something you need to note. The Ububra is both a traditional cultural area and a developing administrative community. The local government area has 11 council wards, including Obubra Oban, Ababene, Ofat, Ofudua, Ovonum, Apiapum, Inyamoyong, Ochon, Ofumbunga, and Yala, and Osopong 1 and 2. In education, the government's employment, agriculture, commerce, and other modern occupations now form part of the people's socio-economic life. At the same time, many communities continue to preserve their indigenous languages, festivals, traditional institutions, and cultural practices. The people of Ububra represent an important part of the cultural mosaic of Cross River State, predominantly associated with the Mbembe people, but home to several and other ethnic and linguistic communities. Ububra has a heritage shaped by migration agriculture, traditional leadership, and communal life. Its festival, indigenous language, music, dances, and oral traditions continue to provide a strong connections between the people and their amazing, incredible, and magnificent history. Yes, you've heard it from us. Today, we dive down to Ububra. What a beautiful and amazing insight, getting to know Ububra local government area. Well, if you want to know more, don't miss out of their live festival events. And don't miss out of every other cultural activities in Ububra. Don't forget, this is Cross River State, where tourism, where culture is indeed our heritage. We'll be going on a short music break, and when we are back, of course, We'll take you through the top story segments. But before then, the news flash comes by 9 a.m. Stay tuned for the rest of our programs on the Morning Board Show. I am Obase Boy Thompson. I'll be doing something very great this beautiful morning from Lionel Mercy. Is it Lionel Mercy? Lionel Richie. Okay, and he calls this one Stuck on Your Station and then touch the dial. I'll be right back before you know it.
Bear with me. Don't gotta worry for the both of us. Put you in the driver's seat. Don't gotta hurry in the name of love. message from a new world I'd never known. Something about it felt like it'd been waiting my whole life. Is this home? I can hear each sound calling my name, and I feel angels around when I start to sing. And suddenly it feels like heaven's not so far away. Tell me, can you hear the symphony? Panic, panic, I can't help but think that it's meant to be, that I'm finally right where I'm supposed to. If I let you into the secret, would you listen? I can hear each sound calling my name, and I feel angels around when I start to sing. And suddenly it feels like heaven's not so far away. Tell me, can you hear the symphony? Panic, panic, and before too long I found where I belong. I can hear it, I can hear it, oh, I can't stop the rush. Every note I touch, I can feel it saving me. Tell me, can you hear the symphony?
I need a scarecrow after what you did, 'cause all of the birds know that I'm almost dead. I'm barely breathing, I'm barely awake. You left me in pieces, there's no more to break. Don't wake me up, not in this century. Don't wake me up, 'cause you're just a ghost inside my head. You're just a ghost, you're never there. You're just a memory on my lips, 'cause you're just a ghost inside my head. I need an angel after what you did, 'cause you were the devil, you mess with my head. You lied to my mother, you lied to my friends. century. Don't wake me up, 'cause you're just a ghost inside my head. You're just a ghost, you're never there. You're just a memory on my lips. 'Cause you're just a ghost inside my head. You're just a ghost. You're just a ghost inside my head. You're just a ghost, you're never there. 'Cause you're just a ghost inside my head. You're just a ghost, you're never there. You're just a memory on my lips. You're just a ghost inside my head. Oh, you're just a ghost inside my head. I wanna know your dark side. I wanna know your secrets. I wanna be your lifeline. So I wait for you, wait for me. Wait for you, wait for me. Tell me you're more than just a highlight. Pretty pictures on the outside. I hate to stare at you through these lights. So I wait for you, wait for me. Wait for you, wait for me. Click and scroll, I can't let you go. They say I'm addicted to you. Click and scroll, I can't let you go. They say I'm addicted to you. Oh, oh, this ain't love, no, no. This ain't love, no, no. This is artificial. This ain't love, no, no. This ain't love, no.
Is it okay if I'm to say I'm catching feelings from all the dealings? Am I astray? What do you say? How are you feeling? Is it the same? I hope you're not planning to waste my time. To my surprise, that was her reply. Now we vibe. It's been a while and such a ride, the stars align. I love the fact I didn't let her go. She loves the fact that I just let her know. Now we're together, it's a different mode. We getting crazy in a different role. I love the fact I didn't let her go. She loves the fact that I just let her know. Now we're together, it's a different mode. We getting crazy in a different role. We getting crazy in a different role. She loves the fact that I just let her know. We getting crazy in a different role. We getting crazy in a different role. She my do or die, my bona fide. My up when I'm down, she's always beside me. She makes me feel alive, I won't deny. Her love for me is real and kinda suicide-y. She's not the same, she's such a rare type. She's far from plain, at least in my eyes. She said if I cross her, I'll be in the grave or under her type, but yeah, that's still my babe. I love the fact I didn't let her go. She loves the fact that I just let her know. Now we're together, it's a different mode. We getting crazy in a different role. I love the fact I didn't let her go. She loves the fact that I just let her know. Now we're together, it's a different mode. We getting crazy in a different role.
To Unicool Radio International, 103.5 FM.
Staying informed starts here. We bring you the key headlines driving today's news and shaping perspectives across the nation. This is the News Flash on Unicool Radio International, 103.5 FM Calabar, Cross River State, Nigeria.
It is the 13th day of August 2026. Good morning, Calabar, and welcome to News Flash at 9 a.m. on Unical Radio International 103.5 FM Calabar, where we bring to you top and trending headlines of the hour. My name is Albert Keller. Here are the top headlines of the hour. We begin in campus news as Unical intensifies preparations for NUC accreditation and targets 100% success. Moving on to Cross River State news as Neighbors to Neighbors endorses O2 for second term. On the national scene, the Central Bank of Nigeria reversed OMO restrictions and open market to local investors. And now moving away from Nigeria as thousands of Canadians call for U.S. ambassador's explosion. And now moving on to entertainment and lifestyle news as Brain Jota cries out after being harassed by Lagos touts. And lastly in sports news is LA Lakers to be sold in record $12.5 billion deal. Details of all of this news and more coming up this afternoon by 1 p.m. on Unical Radio International 103.5 FM Calabar. If you have news reports from your area, hostels, department, and faculties, call our news hotline on 0809 444 4058. You can also follow us on our social media handles on Facebook. We are Unical Radio International. On Instagram, TikTok, and X, we are Unical Radio. Listen to us anywhere around the world online at unicalem.net. And please do away with any form of discrimination and nepotism as we strive to build a united nation. And always remember, as Malabites, Malabrases, and Crossfit variants, we are known for reasonable action. My name is Albert Kelly. Many thanks for listening. Do well to stay tuned for the rest of the morning buzz with Obi Thompson. Good morning.
Unicool 103.5 FM, bringing to you entertainment, infotainment, and edutainment all round the clock with profound, trusted, and reliable hosts. Stay posted by tuning on to your radio 103.5 FM or visit our website at yrka.org/Unicool Radio. Unicool Radio, education beyond barriers.
The best radio station in the world.
For the very best in music, information, entertainment, and education. Stay locked.
Okay, send my love and let go this beautiful morning on 103.5 Unico Radio International. Send my love, send my love. And this is coming from Adele. Okay, so if you're just joining us, that was, Adele. And it says, send my love to your new lover. Send my love to your new lover. Yeah, for those of you who are actually moved on. Yeah, I know do again, but you still there inside. I know do again, but you still there inside. Just send your love. Just send my love to your new lover. Oh my goodness, this is really interesting. Time check is 8 minutes past the hour of 9. I want to treat that 5 Unico Radio International. Okay, so right away here we have our birthday shout out. So good morning to you. Oh my goodness, why is this person laughing like this? Who is saying good morning?
Good morning, sir. How are
Oh,
you?
okay, so we're good. We're calling you live to wish you a happy birthday today. Today happens to be your birthday, right?
Yeah, Papa.
Okay, so we're calling you from 103.5 Unicorn Radio International this beautiful morning. So, happy birthday to you. Wish you can sing for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. I can't do. Happy birthday to you today.
Thank you so much, Papa. I really do appreciate.
Hey, this one you're calling us, Papa. I hope we are safe right away here.
Yes, you guys are very, very safe.
Okay, so right away here, let's quickly have you. What's that one wish you're making for your birthday today?
I pray my day be filled with a lot of blessings,
Okay,
open doors,
okay,
favor surround me,
okay.
happiness,
Mm-hmm.
and many, many more.
Okay, so I want to add the many, many more to be husband, success in your exams, and plenty money. And all of that.
Amen.
Yeah, so she's saying a minute. All right, so have a birthday, and of course we celebrate you. Where is it going to be happening tonight, or is it gonna be today? So where is it gonna happen?
Actually, let's look up to evening. Then I'm gonna drop a location to you. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so one word for Unica 103.5 FM.
One word.
Yeah, just one word. What do you wish of Unica Radio?
I didn't get you.
Okay, so that's pretty much what we'll be doing there. Right away here, we quickly take you through the top stories. Happy birthday to you, I can do. We wish you all the very best today and far beyond this beautiful day. Okay, so don't put rain. Don't ensure that just give us a good weather. Just give us a good weather. Just pray that we have a good weather. Okay, so to celebrate your birthday and many others whose birthdays are today will celebrate you. Okay, so first let's quickly jump down to the top story segment that we have for you. And first we have to start with the University of Calabar. The Vice Chancellor appoints Dr. Amama, Deputy Director of CSCCSC. Okay, so I'll take that again. The Vice Chancellor appoints Dr. Amama, Deputy Director of CSSSC. Okay, now the Vice Chancellor of the University of Calabar, Professor Fionge Fangal Fiong, has appointed Dr. Ernest Amama as Deputy Director of Career and Student Support Service Center. Okay, so the appointment conveyed in a letter signed by the Vice Chancellor is for a period of 2 years. Now, effective from 10th August 2026 to 9th August 2028. Now, according to the letter, Dr. Amama is expected to work directly under the director in all matters to ensure optimal results of the directorate. And the letter further states that as the new deputy director, Dr. Amama is expected to key into the missions and visions of the administration by ensuring the values and expectations of the university are upheld at all times. And then still talking about the expectations of the current administration, don't forget we talk about integrity, right? Now, which is of course an integral part of building the new University of Calabar. So we must have to uphold integrity at all costs and ensure that students and who come to seek for career advices actually get the best they could ever get. Now, more directives are actually being given and opportunities out there are also being put out properly and adequately and timely. I think students should also have great seminars so that they can be able to come together and put. Now, a lot of students, per se, if you ask me, a lot of students do not even know, despite the courses they are studying, except for those persons who are into, let's say, medical and either teaching, and a lot of students do not even know what exactly exactly their career path literally looks like. Okay, they just probably study a course simply because a family member studied that course, or persons in their community study. I've heard somebody say he or she is studying that course simply because he or she wants to be the first person in their community for studying that course. Come on, man. Probably not because of the career he or she wants to tell through, but just simply because you just want to make that particular name or just that particular value and all of that, just your own personal self deal. And then another persons will be like, I'm studying this course because I love one or two persons who have actually gone through this course and all of that, not literally because that is your own personal career that you literally want to choose. But whatever it is, now that you've been able to choose that particular course, now this is another opportunity for you to ensure that if you have any challenges or concerns, go to this career center and get support, and then to the staff who are in this particular facility, please attend to students, put on the smiling face. If you never chop, please no enter office. Oh, if you know say the weather not too clear for you, I beg no enter office, no carry bad attitude, go enter office, they attend to students anyhow, and then you begin to talk down on people and all of that. I beg, no matter how the student look like, attend to that student and respect their own opinion and listen to them. Now, the most important thing in all of this is about listening. When you listen with love, when you listen with kindness, you could better understand how to salvage the situation and how to better direct their path, right? So that is why you are there, to ensure that students are absolutely giving that priority for them to be listened to, advise them properly. Sometimes a lot of persons take a particular course simply because their parents want them to do it and not something they literally wants to do. And sometimes they actually do a particular course and not because that is what their parents see in them and all of it. So a lot of persons do particular courses and be like, well, I just want to do it. But when it's time, I'm going to do what it's in my mind to do. So that is what the situation literally looks like. Okay, so, well, congratulations to Dr. Amama. We expect that, of course, just like the Vice Chancellor have said, that you bring all that you have learned over the time, your wealth of experiences and all of that, in the betterment of Malabite and Malabrasis, alumni of the university, and also putting the university, of course, in the forefront of the global expectations. All right, so that's pretty much we'll be doing there. But still, within the university, we have the next top story that we have here. UNICA steps up preparations for NUC accreditation. NUC accreditation. So we just hope that going forward, right from when this administration actually stepped on board, we've seen a lot of tremendous changes in terms of NUC accreditation, and we're seeing realistic results coming out. And this has also resulted in some suspension of some courses, in this particular admissions year. But however, the University of Calabar UNICAL has actually stepped up preparations for the forthcoming National Universities Commission's NUC accreditation exercise, with the Vice Chancellor, Professor Fiong Efang Fiong, directing academic leaders to ensure that their programs are fully ready. Now, the Vice Chancellor gave the charge at a strategic accreditation preparedness workshop organized by the Directorate of Academic Planning for deans and sub-deans, heads of department, and chairmen of departmental accreditation committees at the Godswill Akpabio International Conference Center. Now, declaring the workshop open, the Vice Chancellor, who was represented by the Deputy Vice Chancellor of Administration, Professor Anthony Afam Okiwelu, described the initiative as timely and strategic, noting that it was designed to further strengthen the university preparedness for the NUC exercise. Now, Professor Fiong urged participants to familiarize themselves with the requirements and criteria for successful accreditation and ensure that their respective programs and departments were adequately prepared. Now, he emphasized that accreditation was a collective responsibility, calling on deans, heads of department, and chairmen of departmental accreditation committees to put all necessary measures in place ahead of the exercise. Then, according to the Vice Chancellor, preparations should include proper documentation, adequate classrooms and laboratories, appropriate learning resources, functional library facilities, relevant curricula that meet local and national standards, as well as qualified academic and non-academic staff. Now, he reaffirmed the commitment of the university management to achieving 100% success rate in the forthcoming accreditation exercise, ensuring departments and management readiness, to provide the necessary support at all levels. Now, the Vice Chancellor, Professor Ofiong, noted that successful accreditation will actually generate and guarantee the validity and recognitions of the university's academic programs, and then promote quality education and strengthen the institution's commitment to producing competent graduates. He added that the exercise, was consistent with the vision and mission of the current administration, particularly, its commitment to advancing quality teaching and learning for academic excellence. Now, the Vice Chancellor also further stressed the need for the universities to improve its ranking by ensuring the successful accreditation of the 27 programs due for accreditation. Now, the university handsman, encouraged participants to use the workshop as a platform for brainstorming, deliberations, and the exchange of ideas that would contribute to the success of the exercise. Professor Fiong also commended the Director of Academic Planning, Professor Basti James Eju, for organizing the workshop, noting that the initiative will equip academic, leaders with the knowledge and strategic insight required to prepare their programs and departments for the accreditation exercise. Earlier in his keynote address, the Director of Academic Planning, Professor Basi James Eju, described the workshop as a formal and strategic step towards preparing the university for the forthcoming NUC accreditation. Now, Professor Eju charged all the stakeholders to remain committed to the process, declaring that failure is not an option, while calling for collective efforts to ensure a successful outcome. Now, he stressed the importance of adequate preparation, collaboration, and compliance with prescribed accreditation and standards, urging all departments to work diligently towards meeting the requirements. The workshop featured presentation by scholars, including Professor Ajayi Omogun, Professor John Ondie, Professor Joe Aso, Professor Lydia Abia Basi, and Professor Basi Ejur, who provided participants with insight and guidance on various aspects of the accreditation process. Now, the workshop is actually expected to further strengthen the university's preparedness and enhance the capacity for an academic excellence, to successfully navigate the forthcoming NUC accreditation exercise. And this is coming from the Public Relations Unit, University of Calabar. Okay. Now, this is unarguably a good one. Just like we said, right from when this administration steps on board, we've seen a tremendous, workload, services, workshops, seminars organized, conferences being organized, and as well as training and retraining. We've seen a lot of activities going on in the University of Calabar that are very deliberate and very intentional. When you see somebody who is ready to serve, you will see that every corners, every way, everybody is up to his own responsibilities. You can imagine now this particular head of this particular unit have been able to put up this kind of programs. Now this is to help prepare for accreditation, not like what we usually have. Well, I don't want to call it as business as usual though, but I just want to see it in this part where we don't need until when it's time for accreditation and when those guys arrive from Abuja or wherever it is, they begin to be pampered or be taking excuses and all of that. And before you know it, they say, oh, this program has just 2% out of 100%. This one has 8% out of 10. This one have 0%. This one was dropped. This one was asked to suspend. This was what? No. We don't want to see all of those things. Now that preparation is taking effect, we're definitely going to see a good and tremendous result. Now, if you need more employment, please, we have a lot of persons who are ready to work. We have a lot of persons, a lot of hands that are ready and capable to actually put on work, right? To work, yeah. All right, so congratulations, and we wish you guys the very best outing. We hope that all our programs will definitely get full accreditation so that, and talking about ranking, we also want to see University of Calabar being ranked the first thought, the first 2-3 universities, best universities in Nigeria and Africa per se, but want to see it coming at that level. Okay, so because these are things that actually prepares for a good ranking system for the university. And also to add to this, we want to see the collective effort of both staff and students in each of the departments, each of the faculty, and the entire school giving its full cooperation, in ensuring that this particular accreditation team comes around and see everything in order. Now, we talked about libraries in departments and faculties, expected to be in order. Now, these are not things that we're supposed to be adopting about. Every department should have a library because there are a lot of courses, you need to go to the library, despite the fact that we have the current innovative ideas of AIs, but then we still need libraries to go back, to look at these hard copies, and see things for ourselves, see the kind of brain work that were done that are not being captured even in artificial intelligence apps and all of that. So you need to go to library. You cannot take away, the importance, the vital role that libraries play in our society, especially for those of you in the academy, for those of us in academy. Okay, now you literally cannot take away that fact. So it is a welcome development, and of course, we wish the University of Calabar a very amazing outing and a successful outcome. All right, so next on our top stories here we have Cross River State Government reacts to Deputy Governor's convoy accident report. The office of the Deputy Governor of Cross River State has dismissed viral crash reports alleging that the Deputy Governor, Peter Ode, was involved in an automobile accident, describing the report as inaccurate and exaggerated. In a statement issued on Tuesday, August 11, 2026, the Deputy Governor's Press Secretary, Fred Abua, said the incident occurred on Sunday, 9th August, while the Deputy Governor was returning from Northern Cross River State, where he represented the governor at the stakeholder engagement in respect of the concessions of Bodu Ranch results. The statement, explained that while the convoy was passing through Yakor local government area, the driver of the government's house press bus lost control and ran into the barricades of an army checkpoint. The statement clarified that the vehicle was the Toyota Hiace purchased brand new in 2024, contrary to reports that it was an old vehicle. It further stated that no other vehicle was involved in the accident and no life was lost, although some occupants of the press bus sustained minor injuries. The affected persons were immediately evacuated from the scene and taken for medical attention. The statement added that all the staff involved were in stable conditions and had since resumed work. The Deputy Governor emphasized that he was not involved in the accident and continued his journey safely to Calabar. The Office of the Deputy Governor urged the public to disregard the viral report and rely on official communications from the Cross River State government for accurate information while approaching and appreciating the concerns of well-meaning citizens and the media, adding that he remains committed to transparency and timely disseminations of factual information. Okay, so that's pretty much reading from the top story segment of the Morning Boss Show. But before we go, don't forget that there was a rumor, over the week about the deputy governor being involved in an accident. A lot of presents, a lot of messages, a lot of goodwill messages was actually poured out. But here we have a clarification. But in this clarification, there's certain things that weren't spelled out first. We've talked about the fact that during the weather forecast, we talk about driving slowly. We talk about being very precautionary, about our roads today. And here we have on the checkpoint. So we might be asking, what literally happened? Why were you speeding on the checkpoints? That it should have resulted to that extent. When you're approaching this checkpoint, it was expected that you should have to drive in such a way that you wouldn't have to involve yourself in an accident. So you can imagine this. So I think it gets to a time where a lot of people need to be probed about certain things. There are some certain things that should not be tolerated for any reason. It's just like we say, oh, it's a convoy. When you get inside a town, you're supposed to maintain a particular speed level, because if these guys have driven in a very limited speed, this wouldn't have occurred in the first place. Okay, so if they have driven in such a manner that entails what we are actually carrying at that point in time, the Deputy Governor of Cross River State, should have been driven in such a respectful manner, that wouldn't have caused all of this. And then to add to that, these persons who actually sustained some just low, according to the report, were taken to medical medical attention. So we're asking, where exactly were they taken to? Were they stopped at the General Hospital at Ugep, or were they taken to how do they call this state? The neighboring is it Ebonyi State? Were they taken to Ebonyi State, or were they driven back to Calabar? What actually happened? Which of the facilities were these persons taken to? Because this is another determinant. At least if these guys have actually taken these persons to the General Hospital in Ugep, for instance, the deputy governor would have seized that opportunity to see what exactly is happening there. And then to also add to that, now the report has it that the deputy governor was actually taken away back to Calabar, and while others were taken for medical medical attention. And so I'm asking a question at this point in time. Why didn't the deputy governor take a little break? Yeah, I understand lots of presidents might feel a little bit different, but I particularly, if I be in such a, I wouldn't hurry to anywhere. So let's say these persons lost their lives, like the flying reports and all of that. What would have happened? So the deputy governor would have jetted out, and these persons would have been left behind, or what would have exactly happened? Do you understand? That's what we're asking. So I think it's quite important for us to take this thing, very importantly. Now, for instance, let's say there was a good general hospital in Uge, for instance. We wouldn't have been telling, in fact, the reports would have been very straight to the point, that these persons were taking medical attentions at the Uge General Hospital. It would have been very simple, very sweet, and very interesting. Do you understand? And have given the ample opportunity for the deputy governor to even seize that opportunity to go there. That's an accident victim. So when would we have probably a situation where we see the governor, being present in that place? And here we have a convoy that involves, this an accident that involves your convoy. And so there was no need for I particularly, to see that, okay, the report has it that the deputy governor, continued his journey, and while the others were taken to medical. So we are asking, which of the medical facility were this person taken to? Is the general hospital in Ugeb, or were they taken to the neighboring Ebonyi state, or were they driven down to Calabar? And then if they're driven down to Calabar, we keep asking, what happened to the general hospital in Ugeb? What happened to the general hospital in Akankpa? What happened to the general hospital in Odikmani? What happened to the general? So until they get to the general hospital, or were they actually taken outside of the state for medical attention and all of that? So these are beautiful questions that we might be throwing out to you out there. Don't forget our phone lines will be open when we turn to the conversation of the day. Anyways, all right, so right away here, that's pretty much we'll be doing on the top story segment. Let's quickly go on a music break, and when we are back, the conversation of the day will follow suit. I'll be doing something from this particular one that I really, really, really love so much, and this is coming from Bobby F. Karin. Don't worry, be happy. Stay tuned and don't touch the dial. I'll be right back.
I wanna know, I wanna know. Can we talk about me and you? Will you know? Will you touch? Will you feel? Yeah. Will you know? Will you touch? Will you feel? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Will you know? Will you touch? Will you feel? Yeah.
You said that you've been lonely, makes you cold as ice. Hard to get to know me, but better than the lies. No way I'd let you slip by. No way I'd let you say bye. You said there ain't no reason, but I'll sit here every day, waiting for the moment I won't feel like I should stay. No way I'd let you slip by. No way I'd let you say bye. and searching, silencing my mind. Trying to be patient, but running out of time. No way I'd let you slip by. No way I'd let you say bye. You said there ain't no meaning, I just wanna understand everything that led us here, the teardrops when I hold your hand. No way I'd let you slip by.
Be happy. Landlord say your rent is late, so you may have to leave the house. Don't worry. Be happy. If you're oh my goodness, but it depends on the landlord anyway. But how do they call these people? Oh, agents. If agents Kai, let me not say it. In fact, let me just leave it there. Let me leave it there because some of them, okay. All right. So this beautiful morning, if you're just joining us, time check is 33 minutes past the hour of 9. I want to treat the 5 Unique Radio International is the morning burst show, and right away here we take you through the conversation of the day. In the conversation of the day today, it's gonna be an interesting topic. Okay, yeah. It's going to be a very interesting topic that you really, really, really wouldn't love to stay behind. You have to participate, right? Okay, so right away this beautiful morning, we take you through this particular one. Now, let's quickly look at this particular viral video that went online. And a lot of things have happened. And then a lot of persons have said a lot of things. And these are not things that we really appreciate. First, let's start with Delta police killing. Officer faces murder trial. The murder case involving ASP Nuhu Usman, accused of fatally shooting 28-year-old Delta musician and delivery worker Ogeneme Ogidi, has moved to the Delta State High Court in Asaba. Usman and 4 other police officers were arraigned over Ogidi's death, which was captured in a viral video showing the victim restrained while pleading with the officers. Usman is facing a murder charge while the other 4 officers face charges of negligent acts and causing harm. Okay, all 5 pleaded not guilty. But the officers were previously dismissed by the Nigerian Police Force while the Delta State government took over the prosecution. The case has been adjourned for further proceedings, with the prosecution expected to present its evidence. The defendants remain presumed innocent until proven guilty by the court. This was a viral video that went on showing how this young man was pleading with the police that, oh, I didn't commit this crime. Pleading and begging. But unarguably, the police officer made a derogatory statement by name Usman and finally pull off the trigger. Well, according to that video, alleging the fact that this incident actually happened and this young boy of 28 lost his life. So now we are asking this question. Is justice truly accessible to ordinary Nigerians, especially victims of police brutality? Is justice truly accessible to ordinary Nigerians, especially victims of police brutality? Our phone lines are open. 0809 4444058. 0809 4444058. So you can also send your WhatsApp message to the same phone number or send in your text message to the same phone numbers. Okay, so quickly, let's pick the first call here this beautiful morning. Hello, good morning. Your name and where you're calling from?
Hello, Mr. Thompson. A very good morning to you.
Oh, good morning, concerned citizen. Good to have you once again here.
Yes, joining you this morning is a concerned citizen of the country. Yeah.
Thank you.
So, what catches my attention is what you have just read out now.
Okay.
It's very sad. The police, you say his police is your friend.
Police is our friend,
I'm
yeah.
now asking, is a police your friend now with that action?
Okay.
No, is the answer. So, what I'm trying to say is this: it's high right time for a country to know that there are a lot of things to be corrected in
Okay.
our society.
Okay.
And the police is one of it.
Okay.
You don't know what it might cost the young man with gun to take that kind of decisive action. For
Okay.
professional misconduct and negligence.
Okay.
That taking place. I'm suggesting before a police officer will take arms and go out for duty, it should be properly checked. In the United States, you cannot just carry arms like that. There
Exactly.
are things to check, make sure from your head to toe is correct.
Okay.
Because you don't know what happened. Transpire between the young man and the police officer.
Okay.
That led to that action. And
Okay.
another thing is that when the matter finally get to the court,
Okay.
what we are asking and what we are keep on asking as a citizen of the country is to deliver speedily dispensation of justice and the equity. Because justice delay, justice deny. Why you are denying the justice or denying how we are going to give the court verdicts?
Okay.
Anything that can come in between. You understand what I'm saying? To
Okay.
manipulate the process.
Okay.
So that is what I'm trying to contribute this morning.
Okay.
Thank you very much for your program.
Thank you so very much, Mr. Casey, a very concerned citizen, for calling in on the morning show this beautiful morning. Okay, so yeah, and then he has been able to make his point. But don't forget that police brutality in Nigeria remains pervasive, with widespread human rights violations, extrajudicial killings, torture, and extortions, despite repeated calls for reform, and of course, disbandment of SARS. In a very brief historical context, we've seen that police brutality in Nigeria has deep roots in the colonial era. However, when the police were actually established primarily as instruments of coercion, to enforce colonial rule rather than protect citizens, rights. Now, post-independence military regimes, like for instance, in 1966 down to 1999, we see perpetuated a culture of violence, abuse of power, and human rights violations, which continued under democratic governments. Now, from 1999 onward, we've seen the Special Anti-Robbery Squad (SARS), formed in 1992, became notorious for torture, illegal detention, extortions, and extrajudicial killings, reflecting systematic issues within the Nigerian police force. But however, in recent incidents and patterns, we've seen how a lot of calls were actually made during the 2020, despite the disbandment of SARS in 2020. We've also seen police brutality persist across Nigerian reports. Documents on unlawful detentions, torture, sexual violence, extortions, and extrajudicial killings. Notable, incidents of these cases are as follows, where we see an executions of a handcuffed suspect in Delta State captured in a viral video that we just talked about. I've also seen a killing of a protesters and civilians during the demonstrations, such as the Yoruba Nations rally in Lagos 2021, and the multiple incidents in 2022 2023 during the deaths of Gafaru, Baramot, and Onyeka Ibe for minor disputes of refusals to pay bribes. We also see arbitrary detentions and torture of NSAS protesters, with some held for years without trial, and methods of abuse include mock executions, beatings, waterboarding, near executions, sexual violations, and many other questions, and as well as bribes. But however, don't forget that during the October 2020 End SARS movement, we'll see how people were calling on disbandment of SARS, comprehensive reform of Nigerian police, and also justice and compensation for victims that were actually, affected, psychological evaluations and retraining of officers. The movement gained international attention, highlighting the Nigerians, state failure to protect human rights, as well as despite the disbandment of SARS, we have reforms that have largely symbolic, and of course, impunity remains widespread. But it's so sad that despite all of these things, we've had a lot of persons who have come out legally. Now, for instance, Nigeria is actually a signatory to multiple international human rights treaties, including the Convention Against Torture and the African Charter on Human and People's Rights. We also see, however, enforcement as weak and perpetrators are really prosecuted. But however, the ECOWAS court ruled that Nigerian authorities violated protesters' rights during the 2020 demonstrations, ordering compensation and investigations. Amnesty International and other organizations continue to report daily violations, emphasizing the urgent need for accountability and systematic reform. So all of this all put together are things that we are talking about, Nigerian police reforms. But in conclusion, let's have it the fact that whether we like it or not, police are our friends. But the best way to save the people is trying your very best to ensure that the right thing is done. We talk about bail is free, but do you remember the last time either a friend, a colleague, and anyone around you actually paid for him to be bailed? Despite the fact that bail is free, police is your friend. But do you remember the last time police were framed, or police framed your friend, your family member, or whoever around you? Now, these are all common things that makes a lot of persons to be like, are we really, really, really in a democracy kind of situation? But we also have causes and, of course, a systematic issues. First, we look at a colonial legacy, we look at impunity, we look at corruption and extortions. We also look at, weak oversight and political manipulations. Now, just like a lot of persons talking about this political manipulation, a lot of persons feel like, no, we should not be talking about state police because a lot of state governors are going to use it as a tool against their opponents and all of that. And a lot of persons are saying, no, we need state police because it's going to help in, coping terrorism and all of that. And we keep asking, so far so good. Are we saying that the billions of naira that have been spent in our security architecture in the entire country cannot cope security situation in Nigeria, except we have to give state governors more power to use this institution of government to be able to fight their opponents and all of that? So, but whatever it is, don't forget that police brutality in Nigeria is a systematic problem rooted in historical, political, and of course institutional factors. All right. So that's pretty much we'll be doing from this particular segment. Right away here, we'll go on a short music break. And when we come back, we'll take you through the newspaper segment. And I'll be doing something very interesting from this particular one that I truly, truly cherish so much. All of me from John Legend. Stay tuned and don't touch the dial.
I can't help but think that it's meant to be, that I'm finally right where I'm supposed to. If I let you into the secret, would you listen? I can hear each sound calling my name, and I feel angels around when I start to sing, and suddenly it feels like heaven's not so far away. Tell me, can you hear the symphony? And before too long, I found where I belong. I can hear it, oh, I can't stop the rush. Every note I touch, I can feel it saving me. Tell me, can you hear the symphony?
I need a scarecrow after what you did, 'cause all of the birds know that I'm almost dead. I'm barely breathing. in pieces. There's no more to break. Don't wake me up, not in this century. Don't wake me up, 'cause you're just a ghost inside my head. You're just a ghost, you're never there. You're just a memory on my lips. 'Cause you're just a ghost inside my head. I need an angel after what you did, 'cause you were the devil, you messed with my head, you lied to my mother.
Even when I'm losing, winning, when I'm hungry, I am satisfied. I give you all of you. Oh my goodness, all of me. And this is coming from John Legend. I am Thompson Legend. I think this is the name I should take. Obi Thompson Legend. Legend Obi Thompson. I don't know. Well, Mr. Kingsley, I think you're going to do justice to that. I'm a legend, right? Okay, so thanks for staying tuned with us. Time check is 9:49 on the DLT right away on 102.5 Unico Radio International. I am your morning companion, Obase Obi Thompson on the Morning Bar Show. Okay, so quickly we'll take you through the newspaper segment right away here. Okay, so first on our newspaper, don't forget today is the 13th day in the month of August 2026. And time check right away here is 9:49. Right away here we start with the Vanguard newspaper with the biggest stories here. Don't forget you can also go read in details from any of the vendors or possibly online from their website. All right, so we start with the Vanguard newspaper with the biggest stories that we have. Nigerian fails fiscal transparency test for second year. Talking about US report. Well, we have this from Precious. Okay, so he's saying, how would they pass when from the top to bottom? Anti-Nigerians. Okay, so well, political party governments are okay, and then okay. All right, so that's just a very tough one here to read out. Okay, so Steve, from the Vanguard newspaper, we have U.S., Nigeria hold fresh security talks in Washington. Okay, let's watch out what's gonna happen. Chinga, no regrets supporting Muslim ticket. Okay, so this particular, human being have come out to make his stance very clear that he has no regrets in whatever comment he made to Nigerians. You see, well, and so he's still walking free. So I'm just thinking, let's imagine the likes of anyone from the East, have made this kind of comment. Let's say Peter Obi have made this kind of comment. Let's imagine Nnamdi Kanu have made this kind of comment. Let's imagine someone, have made this kind of. Would Nigerian treat these persons fairly, or whatever it is? Now we also have someone else who have come out, a sitting senator had made such a derogatory statement. So we are asking, what the hell is happening? What's going on? Would this be taken lightly? If this person was a senator from either the South, would this be taken lightly from any part of the country? Now, these are things we're asking. Are we truly one Nigeria for whatever thing or whatever reason it is? It's just a question, just a mere question. Though, read all of this on page 9 of the Vanguard newspaper this beautiful morning. Don't forget you can go read that in details. A rate of surrenders by terrorists rate about 21.3%. Okay, in 1 week, according to military. Okay, so the Nigerian military have come out to say, well, we've had a high increase of people who have actually surrendering from terrorism. Well, and then they'll be rehabilitated into the Nigerian security. And the next thing, they are going to study how the system works. And before you know it, boom, it becomes a top story for Nigerians to actually breathe off. Okay, so we also have inciting comment. Police grill Father Husa for second hours. Okay, for 2 hours. Well, that's not enough. We shouldn't be expecting questions at this point in time. He should be where he truly belongs. Because at this point in time, that is literally not the best thing to say in Nigeria today. Okay, so still up next, we have this day newspaper with the biggest stories here. And delegate workers, mobilize everyone to vote this Saturday and defend your vote. Mobilize everyone to vote this Saturday and defend your vote. Trump claims US has total control of Hamas as ship traffic falls to 1 week low. In new policy tweak, CBN removes discount window restrictions on X and for government securities transactions. Okay, so in new policy tweak, we have CBN removes discount window restrictions on FX and government securities transactions. The Nigerian Tribune newspaper is up next there with the biggest stories. We have Osun Poll, soldiers, police, NSCDC, EFCC, flood state. Osun Poll, don't forget that Osun State will be, embarking on its, election this particular weekend. And we have soldiers, police, NSCDC, we have EFCC, flood the state. Okay, so we wish you guys the very best, okay? Air Peace loses over 2 billion naira, says union's actions degraded extant loss as FHA's judgment. Suspected kidnapper apprehended cashing out ransom at Kwara POS terminal. Okay. Okay, so, well, just go read that in details, okay? On page 24 or 34 of the, Nigerian Tribune newspaper. Okay, the Guardian newspaper is up next year. Donor fatigue, economy take toll on blood donations in health facilities. Yeah, donor fatigue, economy take toll on blood donations in health facilities. Now, I'll go deliberately make donations to, a facility, and boom, the next thing you're selling it for so much money. No. So before I do any blood donation, I ask you guys a question. Hey, are you guys selling this, or you guys are giving it for free? Well, we're giving it for free, but just a light change is okay. But selling it above 1,000 is a no. I won't donate my blood again for you guys. If you're going back to sell them, it's very inappropriate. Don't do that. And government must have to. Okay, let's leave it at that. Okay, so the Daily Trust newspaper is up next there with the biggest stories. You have tension heightens 48 hours to Osun election. Tension heightens 48 hours to Osun election. Sokoto, bandits kill father, nephew, adopt daughter, and daughter-in-law. The Daily Independent is up next there with the biggest stories. We have subverting Osun voters, council proof counterproductive. Okay, revenue squeeze threatens Nigerian fiscal stability. The Nation newspaper with the biggest stories. We have a security blanket on Osun to enable violence-free election. Security blanket on Osun to enable violence-free election. Okay, EFCC recovers 115 billion naira and 67 million US dollar oil levies for NDDC. Wow. Does that shock you at all? I don't think it does. I am not surprised. Okay, the Daily Sun newspaper is up next, talking about the Osun Guba elections are called an APC trade blame over violence and death. The Punch newspaper with the biggest stories. We have state police presidency closes public submissions today. The New Telegraph with the biggest stories. We have Osun Guba. INEC produces ballot papers to include SDP candidates. Okay, so we have 67 million unemployed and 257 million outside work and school, according to international ILO. Okay, so reports. Okay, so we have aviation strike. TUC warns of fresh actions if issues persist. Okay, so but before we go, we quickly take our sport lovers to the Punch Sports Extra this morning. With the biggest stories this morning, we have win or burst. Falcons battle Bayana in a must-win clash to keep World Cup hopes alive. Okay, so we wish you guys the very best. Okay, Ghana reduces Seamen asking price to 65 million euro. Okay. Hayne threatens to call Joshua versus Fury off. Liverpool delay Barca talks. Barca make new a 60 million Rodri bid. Okay, so that's pretty much what we'll be doing from the newspaper segment of the Morning Buzz Show. Right away here, we take you through the quotes of the day and, of course, a special sign out. Okay, so don't forget the quotes of the day. All dreams are within reach. All you need to do is keep working towards them. All dreams are within reach. All you just need to do is keep working towards them. Okay, so don't forget that a thousand might begin with just one bold step. This beautiful morning, we've done so much justice to all that we have for you this beautiful day. And don't forget it's Thursday, and for those of you preparing for a wonderful weekend, stay out of trouble. Be the best that you can always be at all times. Like every one of us will always say, we love you. If you see something, don't forget to verify before you say something. Do stay out of trouble. Be the best that you can always be. Stay. It's raining, right? So just stay indoors. If you must go out, stay with your umbrella. Stay out of trouble. Very important. Write your exam successfully. And for those of you who have birthday, we celebrate you. We wish you all the very best today and far beyond. Do you have a pleasant and a fantastic Thursday? Until we do this again, same time, same station. By tomorrow, my name is Obase Oyi Thompson. By 10, don't forget, the news flash comes in by 10. And from us to you, do have a pleasant and a fantastic day. Of course, to our technical team, we love you so much and thank you for staying tuned with us. And so we'll be leaving you in the hands of just two of us, me and all of you out there from Bill Wanta is called this one. Two of us. Stay tuned and bye for now.
Hey, so this is a little awkward. Things haven't really been working out well between us, and I think it's time for both of us to kind of just move forward.
Left a scar glowing in your eyes when I'm not aware. You left a scar. I fall into your lies all again. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Let me feel it again. Let me feel it. Fall into your I found the rain dripping down your eyes when I'm not around. I found myself, but I fall into your lies all again. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Let me feel it again. Let me feel it. Fall into your
When I'm with you, I am able to keep pushing my limits, and all the drive that I have, well, I'm going the distance with you. I didn't know what I had till I knew what was missing, and everything that I dread, well, I built a resistance with you. Catch me when I fall, and I'll keep you on the ground. You were gone, I wish you'd stay. I could look at you for a day. Time was well spent, that's when I knew that I need to spend my life here with you. Take your time, not in the fast lane. I understand that you've been broken too many times, but I'll be waiting to mend your wounds from all you've taken. But if we listen to each other and admit our mistakes, then I can show you who I am, because I'm not the same. I'm better with you. I'm better with you. I'm better with you. Catch me when I fall, and I will keep you on the ground. That's when I knew you dream, do you see beautiful rays of light shimmering, guiding you through the night? I know it feels like the night's getting longer and light is harder to find. I promise I'll always be there, I'll remind you when you close your eyes. If they sent for me tomorrow, even if I leave right now, you'll find comfort there in knowing whenever in doubt, you can find me when the lights turn out. When the lights turn out. Even now, laying down hundreds of miles away, I can see you and me like it was yesterday. I know it's not the same, but I'm still behind you every step of the way. Look in yourself and I'll be there, I can guide you. All the love is the same. If they sent for me tomorrow, even if I leave right now, you'll find comfort there in knowing whenever in doubt, you can find me when the lights turn out. When the lights turn out, you can find me when the lights turn out. When the lights turn out, you can find me when the lights turn out. Oh, I got lost on the way to you in an orange sky by the ocean blue. Every mile lost, my soul renewed, taken by the sunrise and the golden view. Walking slowly in the mountains underneath the constellations. Yeah, I know that you've been waiting for me. Time is losing all its meaning, like I'm living in a dream, and I've been chasing all the feelings I need. It's in these moments with words unspoken, my eyes wide open, life tastes so sweet. It's in these moments where all I know is coming into focus, and now I see. It's in these moments. It's in these moments. Oh, I got lost on a winding road in the dark of night with the stars aglow. Heaven's up above, got me below as I head to you like the river flows. Walking slowly in the mountains underneath the constellations. Yeah, I know that you've been waiting for me. Time is losing all its meaning, like I'm living in a dream, and I've been chasing all the feelings I need. It's in these moments with words unspoken, my eyes wide open, life
feelings. It's like I can't walk on the ceiling. Oh yeah, got me dreaming, dreaming in colors I never dreamed. Oh yeah, I let you in deeper than I let anyone else before. Fell in love with my broken pieces, took 'em all and made 'em yours. Didn't know what my heartbeat needed, skipping out, no I can't keep score. When I lose my breath, boy, you got me breathing. Oh, every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Oh, magic. No, I'm never letting go. Now that I have it with you. When you kiss me, it's like the stars fall out the sky onto my heart to cover up what I don't wanna show. I let you in deeper than I let anyone else before. Fell in love with my broken pieces, took 'em all and made 'em yours. Didn't know what my heartbeat needed, skipping out, no I can't keep score. When I lose my breath, boy, you got me breathing. Oh, every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Oh, you take me higher, you take me higher, baby, you take me higher, you take me higher, baby, you take me higher, you take me higher, baby, you take me higher, yeah, you take me higher, baby. I need a second to take a breath, to keep me guessing with what you said. You're in my head. We're under pressure, we're sinking deep like stormy weather. Can't seem to breathe when you're with me. If you're gonna break me, I know I won't stay. I don't wanna wait here, you push me away. If you're gonna choose, you don't know what to do. I don't wanna lose you, but don't wanna lose me too. So complicated, don't mess it up. Feeling frustrated, it ain't enough to fix a love. If you're gonna break me, I know I won't stay. I don't wanna wait here, you push me away. If you're gonna choose, you don't know what to do. I don't wanna lose you, but don't wanna lose me too.
Where you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah. Where you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about the truth? I wanna know, I wanna know. Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about the truth? I wanna know, I wanna know. Can we talk about me and you? Where you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah. Where you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Where you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah. Where you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about the truth? I wanna know, I wanna know. Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about the truth? I wanna know, I wanna know. Can we talk about me and you? Where you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah. Where you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Where you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah. Where you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You said that you've been lonely, makes you cold as ice. Hard to get to know me, but better than the lies. No way I'd let you slip by. No way I'd let you say bye. You said there ain't no